office for a change.
What can I say,
Public
Piper?
is here to pull the
You,
wool out
me,
from under your
hard
eyes.
luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
Right. We need help, Piper. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
A man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Even good people do crazy. Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with chems. Irma at the Memory Den. She offers a whole other class of drug.
Things in the world that have happened that, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. Sounds like, from what people saying in the bar the other night, there was a,
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
that whole shebang. It's unclear whether, I mean, no one knows if everyone involved died or not. Probably, though, as you know, just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right? Right? That's the worst.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Into his life, some rain must fall.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the
Yes.
Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load
This
you into
looks
the
like my
strongest memories we
controller.
can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me?
No.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Move.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you. Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis
Abby.
suspended.
Vault computers are still working.
My dumbass.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Never see that fucking black ass baby one more time.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
One, two. One. Two. One, two. And two. Smells good.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my
You
head.
did, bitch.
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
Guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters.
I need you to pray with me. Then we're gonna take back the castle. Then we're gonna go to the glowing sea. And we're gonna build the damn teleporter.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
You're lucky I don't turn your sin into scrap.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization
When I get
should
off
report
duty,
to Night Captain
that
Kate for
Salisbury
immediate
steak is
decontamination.
mine.
That is all.
Ears.
Go check that out.
Sure thing. Think that's out of reach.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. These boys weren't fooling around. Let me just try. Want me to take a crack at that terminal?
Hey.
There's something you need?
See what you can do.
Count on it. Goodness. They've got this locked down tighter than a... Sure that was gonna do it. All right. Let's try a slightly different approach. I think this one's beyond me.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Need your expertise.
Done and done. Sorry, boss. This one's beyond me.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Check it out.
Done and done.
Alright, so apparently
No
Nick...
machine should have free will.
Wait a minute.
Heads up.
Why? You jealous you had to turn yours in?
Can I help you with anything?
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Forget it.
Next time, then.
Won't be able to pick this.
Alright, how close am I to leveling up? Pretty close.
Proctor Tegan,
What brings you to me today?
set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Damn. Ribby steak, how do I get that? Ribby steak. Salisbury steak. I'm gonna get more of this. Yeah, I could probably get this for free. Ooh. And if I do.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
the Mirelurk.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Okay, so you have a, is that a T-51, T-45? I think it's a T-45 power armor head, and you have XL1 right there. God damn it. Free stuff. Okay, how much do I have? $22. The Mirelurk. Hello?
When the Minutemen lost this place, the Commonwealth knew they were done. Gonna take a lot of elbow grease to clean this place up.
Let's do this. That it?
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would
Let's do this. I want like 1,000 trucks for this.
Easy.
Need an automatic. Okay. Let's get an automatic.
Look sharp. Huh, no sign of it.
Your funeral. Ouch.
Wait, something's out there. What the hell was that?
stand there. Shoot it! Got it once. Got it twice. Run! Run! Go! Shit, I'm gonna die. Running. Where's this bitch at? No, 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 no! I fucked with that. Headshot, headshot, headshot. F off. Woo! Shit, 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 shit. Oh! Move!
Damn it, where are they?
Shit. I think I got it down to halfway. F off! We're gonna get rid of these. Okay, I need to go in here so she can't hit me. They look like some rad roaches. Oh. Oh, not really. Oh, the F off. It's the invasion. Just die, you son of a bitches. About to kill them all right there. Fuck off. Can't move. Are you kidding? F off!
You playing hide and seek? You're in for it now.
Yeah.
Dumb move.
The Maverick.
What else you got?
Come on, you fat whore. Shit. Hey, pay attention.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Turn around. Move! God. Hell yeah. Thank God. Damn. So much ammo.
Lights out to you. So long. Yeah.
The matter alert. Press. Why are you all the way over there?
Let's focus on getting the radio fixed for right now.
Okay, it takes 10.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Steel. Steel. So give me some steel.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
I need steel.
Never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again. Stand corrected. You all right?
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Okay, what? 5. They're connected.
Hey.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you, anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Our scouts have found a promising spot for an... Once you clear it out, before you know it...
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Attention, Minutemen. Words come in that a settlement needs our help. Please respond if you can.
Let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. Took me... Thank goodness, of course, when I took the massacre of the... Plenty of people assumed, but at the time, they...
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor, gal of about 15. The young Miss Robb. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Taking up in the city was tricky at first.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. But I guess folks' life runs off with an upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up. Hell, I was so happy. I never stopped being Nick the Synth. But it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that it took me a long... That's a long story.
Sure.
You're tied to this place, kid. You're...
Tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I need to go check out that vault where Carrie is and get her as a companion. No, I really don't want to do the glowing sea, so I just do Curie here now. What do you mean, this game doo-doo?
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe.
Okay. Forgot where that though. I think I know what can help me.
Nothing there now.
What? Let's put it over here. I hear you. I hear you. You better come over here. Okay, so while it's coming over here, check the ground if I could see it. Okay, I think it's coming from there. Yeah, there it is. Yow.
Something out there. If synths were meant to fly, they would have...
Okay, so I think it might be near.
Glad to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a moment.
Nice.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Okay. Wait a minute, that's it. I just wasted one, oh my god. Can you land? Right there!
Stand by for landing.
I may have just glitched out.
Got nothing.
Go ahead and hide,
Yes! Yes! I'm in the map! Okay, see if I can get out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot to follow the Freedom Trail so I can get the Deliverer. Yeah, fuck. It hurts. Just remembered that because I was thinking of how much I might have for this, put out for this, and I forgot that it's 10mm ammo, and the Deliverer uses it. And the Deliverer I need to get, that's a good gun. Be a lot cooler. It'd be like a little, be like a really cool pistol if you're able to put a dot sight on it. I swear to God, if I got the wrong place, I did. I went to the black place. Oh, I don't have this thing, guys.
Playing with the wrong shit.
Vault 81. I know there's like a vault in the 80s, but I forgot which one.
The voice of the Minuteman.
I remember, Mikey, that you were telling me, like, go in there, you don't want a companion that gives you stim packs for free.
Nothing new to report.
Well, I regret. And I have a lot of charisma.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
Not in combat. I'm not in combat.
Good riddance.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Hello? God, that took so long.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very friendly with Commonwealth visitors. Although that power armor may make a few people nervous.
Ma'am, what about his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the...
Is the Overseer? Oh.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
That's not necessary. I can find my own way around.
Oh, you're no fun.
Bitch.
Ain't this something? You whipping up a new batch of flies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Aaron. I know how you hate to disappoint the
Seeds.
Dude.
Nice Pip Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
She's looking pretty
Grant
bad.
is in a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
School. I was like, who just went in there? Oh yeah.
Hey, can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
Well, you've been working. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
I think I ate too much.
Again? Are you trying to make a habit out of it?
Hey, it's not my fault Maria's pies are so good.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Darn it.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Power armor. And Vault 81. We aren't raiders here, you know.
I heard we had a trader in today.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Safe out there.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
What time is it? Is it? Oh. Wonder, I'm trying to get to the school part. Usually 6 o'clock. Oh no.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Is she looking at me like that? I'll wait here. Are the kids coming, or?
can't wait to see how excited the kids will be.
What the hell is that thing doing here?
Not what your parents used to say to you?
Oh, shit!
I heard we had a traitor in today.
Shouldn't they be at school? I had something in my power armor. Are you guys done with school now, or? Let's watch this. I can never sneak creature.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Ashes!
Oh, they're going right now.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
It's good to be out of the lab.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
What the hell? Your Pip-Boy is clean.
Hi, mister.
Hey.
Bet you wish you took the tour now.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston was so scared, I had to finish off the rest of the raiders myself with just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Yeah! She got it out of, like, the wall or something. What the hell? Okay,
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If
Well,
my grandma
hello.
lets me.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat.
Kitty.
I just want him to come home.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells fine.
Hello, everything.
I'll be damned if that whole duck isn't gonna need replacement.
Yeah! Yeah!
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting and dangerous.
Never had an incident on my watch. I don't want to start today.
What?
Me and Patrick just missed it, dude. Me and Patrick were gonna do something, we gotta wait for him to do part.
So your account still not working? No, I'd be pretty pissed. What happened to me? But either way, I can get it fixed. I can get it fixed. What do you say, boy?
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Yeah. Oh, really? You probably heard us running around.
Yeah,
and then we're not to where they thought.
Demon. What?
You wanna play Fortnite?
Playing Fallout 4. No one.
Did he leave or did you take him?
Yeah. A little bit of both.
Axel, who was that? Was that your cousin?
No, it was like an old friend of mine as a squeaker.
Oh.
A little bit over too many. I don't know. I was like, who the hell is this?
Axel, does he even know your name? He's like, in that act. There's a dark green. Ooh, that's a nice green right there.
Katie Finn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning.
Yeah.
Yes?
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
What? Axel was so funny.
Because I'm playing classical music, and it's like this really funny music, and I'm crouching, and I have a companion with me, and every time I crouch, he crouches as well.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks,
Did
mister.
they fix the replays? Because before they were pretty
so
laggy.
worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you.
What thing?
And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a damn it.
Really?
What am I supposed to do?
I know, I don't like it
If you
either.
need something, ask Alexis.
But I'm just
I
happy
can't make
you're
heads or
back.
tails of this sort.
RP. How long do we have them for? Like a couple days?
Couple of days.
You're in charge of Peyton. Hey, Peyton, I want you to What? Why? Write something on the paper for him to write. Because I'm getting very annoyed right now.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Never had an incident on my
Peyton sat on me. I got scared, so I slapped him on the forehead, and then he got mean. She sounds like a
have to do something.
What's it called?
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby.
I know, I was trying to bandage it up, but then I got rocket
We have an
launchered.
emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
You know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius.
A junkie genius. You're a junkie genius.
Somewhere in that place.
How are you doing? Just erase it.
Patrick, you sound exactly like my drug dealer.
You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Erase it.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
This is how you get
Careful
kitty.
of mole rats down there. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.
Oh, I've been infected.
Here, I'll be back.
Follow me.
The hell's wrong with Patrick? Is his voice all staticky? Yeah, just sounds like I can read his shit.
Intruder.
Intruder.
Identify yourself. All clear.
Like that.
Gone for good.
Engagement with multiple hostiles in progress. Please stand clear of the combat area.
Got me good. I'll be doing the world a service. Coast looks clear.
Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. How are you?
What's that? Look who's back.
What the hell?
Now that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Mad choice. What? How did you find me? Hello?
Guess that makes us the rat trap.
I dare y'all to come out right here, right now.
Did good. They're here somewhere.
I did. More of this. I haven't tried him yet.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown. Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you.
Neither do I.
You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Hulk. Make this about you. Fine. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter gets...
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation. Can't risk this pathogen spreading.
Stacks of flags.
Let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
You die to a camper. Fucking shit. I've had that done to me so many times and I've raged. Hard. What do you mean you didn't? You just go like, why don't you go out here and get me with the pump? You have a pump. That's the definition of rage. What the? Oh shit, he can't make any sense with that. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. So many right-of-ways. And Johnny, after I am done doing this Fallout 4, I'm going to do another one. Piss you off even more. What am I supposed to do? Find K. And why am I a pussy?
Security's too tight.
Excuse me. I have rights. You.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Hack that terminal.
Good plan.
What the hell?
These folks weren't playing around.
All I hear is F.
There we go.
11. 10. Did you unlock it?
Look alive. Take a look.
On.
Over there.
Can do.
Go check that out.
Yeah, if I were able.
They're gonna get the gauntlet. This just sucks. This shit just sucks. This is trash too. Everyone just takes the guns immediately.
I'm gonna die.
Look alive.
What's the
Here.
plan?
Why is it just so many people just going for me? Why don't you focus on the guy that actually has the freaking gauntlet? You're making no sense. Do you want to survive or not? Jesus. Oh my god. Every time I want to go through the gauntlet, bro, I always end up killing 4 people and once get rushed. No reason.
What the hell? Yeah, get it.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec Security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can since my job here.
Fucking loud. Ooh.
Excellent.
Somebody's at like 6'5".
Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
Trash. Achille, come here.
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
Good. Curious, my favorite companion. He's when you're sneaking
I
around.
wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years.
Oh, snake. Where am I, B? Hello.
I've never seen a synth before. It's kind of a creepy.
You've got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
Yeah.
Thank God Ashes is back. Aaron is crazy about that cat.
Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see
I hope
Graham?
you enjoy your
How about something to eat?
accommodations.
I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Dr. Penske's been keeping an extra close eye on Austin since he recovered. I think she's gonna drive him crazy.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't got... Gotten you yet?
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now, with that new vault wing.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Showing off that power armor?
I heard that kid who got bit is gonna be alright.
Let's go around and start.
Another lamp.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the
These people do to them that they can't break it. Hybridization. There's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
Can't believe we had mole rats in the walls.
Everything's under control.
Nuka-Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Thirsty. I should do this now. Where am I? How close am I? Pretty damn close. Alright, I'll get one waypoint, and then I'm gonna do third, because I really want to get the deliverer. Okay, this is the closest waypoint. Oh, you know what? Okay, there's field goal roamers and stuff. But I think around here there's like a glowing death claw. Alright, I just uncovered this, which is right next to there, so. Alright, go to good neighbor. Hell yeah! Let's go! I think, like, after I get the deliverer, that's going to be the end of this broadcast, and then I will start another one in about 2.5 seconds.
Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Oh, it smells so good. Why am I laggy? So laggy right here. Jackass bitch.
Someone is nearby.
What? There's two of them? They all look the same.
I believe the term is
Hell yeah.
Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Have you found something interesting?
Ooh, dog color. That's for dog meat. The red door opens up to more red door. I'm trying to say something from interior. Ooh! What you know? Wait, you're dead. You're dead. Cripple him, cripple him, cripple him, cripple him. Yo, man. Yo, man. Fell. No! No. Oh, he glitched through the map. Okay.
We are fighting. I want to civilize discussions.
This is too much of this one. I'll use this one.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
1,000 ammo.
Come on! Let's play!
Run. Get it. Nuclear material. It was okay. Okay. Oh shit! All right. Hey man, Trace. I was born this hole and I was die in this hole. I'm gonna use my Tommy gun. What? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello indeed. Hello indeed. Hello indeed. Hello indeed. Hello indeed. You not Tommy gun on you. Check this out. Alright, let's go. Let's have a 1v1 right here, right now. I mean... missiles, please. Alright, I'm gonna go meet my fellow little grandma. Yeah! What in the hell? Oh, it's tinfoil. Why ma? I will come. Grandma! Grandma! What?
There was a whole lot less of that. There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
It spins. Oh, so it starts with R? There we go.
Railroad.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Glad someone noticed.
You know, you're practically famous. The Brotherhood of Steel let you into their ranks. That's a hell of a thing there. And, as if that wasn't enough, the Railroad owes you a crate, hell, a truckload of Nuka-Cola for what you did to Kellogg. He was our public enemy #1.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
You help Synths. I want to lend a hand.
There's a procedure for people who want to help the Railroad. And showing up unannounced isn't it.
I followed the only lead I had.
Well, hopefully nobody else crashes this party. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. You said you wanted to save synths. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Deacon.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
It must put all of you in a very delicate situation.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The Railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright, even though I've hit the 2-hour mark, I'm still gonna go ahead and do this mission because I love this mission. It's so fun. And I never would have got the actual gun and done this mission without my mom's boyfriend, Mike. You run a lot faster when you don't have a gun in your hand. See how fast I run. Whee! Oh shit! How far did I jump? Oh shit!
Enemy detected.
Damn!
Later, I will review these logs
Get a
for
job,
relevant
bitch.
data.
Or if I could jump over this car. Ah, I missed the jump. I missed it. Ah. Ah! What do you mean this game doo-doo? Laggy.
Hey.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right.
Could do you.
There.
Get juked.
Enemies have been dispatched. Most intriguing. Starting recording.
Carrie!
I am still intact.
Carrie ran into my punch. Deacon. Hey, man. Found a guy. Again.
And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
Hey there.
Hey.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Set the Slocum still.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Let's move out.
You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
I tried pressing X like a swing. Mine is in the shop. Mine is in the shop. I mean, my goddamn thing is in the shop, bitch. Get your hillbilly ass up there.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Can't break the code.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Aha. Missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here.
Shouldn't the coroner
This one
be
is
doing that
dangerous.
instead?
We know. Bastard. We know.
me alone.
Attacking human.
How did I hit you?
Are you still well,
I'm kidding.
Movement detected. Fury detected. Curious.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a
Is
cache.
someone present?
Looks like Maven
Sensors
managed to hide
piloting
something
air
before
sealed, no enemy detected.
You know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute.
Hostile
Let's
sensor
fuck
reading
up your
detected.
tap. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if
There
there
is
are,
something nearby. Hostilities resuming.
Actuator.
Danger detected. Evade. These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
So many military circuit boards. Remember, I used to take everything I could find. Bionic scanner.
another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Hello? You must be terminated.
Hello, Murphy. Damn. Who the hell moved me?
Combat subroutine. Eliminating. Shutting down.
Head wound. Upper limb actuator damaged.
Your actions could result in injury.
I like third person when I'm in doing this gun.
Terminating any hostile life form. Gone.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. Attacking and engaging hostile life form.
Again, I have survived the hostility. There is something nearby.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Entity unknown.
I have sustained a head wound. Perception impaired. Critical failure.
So violent.
I know you are out there.
Be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet.
Assessment. You must die.
No.
Is someone present?
Yahoo?
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab.
Stealth
A place that never
capabilities.
officially existed.
Fascinating.
It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Nice.
They're not dolls. They're action figures.
If they return, I will be ready.
Hoo 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 hoo. These moving them? What's gonna happen if I trip that?
Movement detected. Curious.
Oh, shit.
Item the victim unit critically damaged. Repairs impossible.
Again, we are being shot at. Visual contact broken.
I cannot allow me.
I am still intact.
Terminated with extreme prejudice.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Where did you go?
What was lost is found. The enemies have been dispatched.
Thanks for the fusion shells. No.
No! This place is so violent.
Right here.
Where's that play
I
button?
hope wherever the people went is safe.
Open says me.
Tommy whispers.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you
Perfect.
into our merry band. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Jesus Christ.
I have sustained considerable damage.
God, how do you miss that? Huh? What the hell?
Are you still well, monsieur?
How do you miss? How do you miss from, like, that close?
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Going up.
pretty obvious that you could see, like, that thing right there. I could shoot a 3. Let's go.
Hostile sensor read. You must die now, human.
I turned it off. Don't miss.
Systems damaged.
Shoot. Shoot him.
We appear to be under fire. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Oh god. I think Curie just died. Yeah, you died, Curie. Or you're at least gonna die. Everyone move!
Hey there. We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
Alright, that is the end of this video.